then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
Now Young. Three-pointer. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And just about a minute into this first quarter. And it's Irving missing. Here's James. Left side Young. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Irving with it. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's George. Pass to Lowry. 6 to shoot. And he drops it in from the low post.
Points in the paint is what coaches harp on. You got to convert those chances when you have them.
Here's Monroe. Back to Young. Fires in the triple. Young's got 5 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Lowry. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Wow, the athleticism he showed right there, that is much harder than he made it look.
Here's Young. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 7.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Lowry, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And he banks in the layup.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
On the wing, Green. Back to Irving. George outside. Outside, Green. George scanning the floor. And here's Lowry from the arc. Lowry with another miss. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Pass to Portis. James outside. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And here's George. Still no points. And he drives in. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
George doing a nice job driving with physicality there, seeking out that contact.
They set the screen. From the arc. It's rebounded by George. There's the drive. And the jam by George.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick. How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from James.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Now here's Smart. On the wing, Green. George outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Smart. Shoots over Jackson. And it's Lowry with the jam.
Making his presence felt at the rim.
Jackson outside. Pass to Siakam. Drives to the hoop. Rebounded by Green. .151 left in the first. Kicks it out to Smart. And an intentional foul. Foul right there. It's George on the wing.
Boy, George can really change pace quickly. He's excellent at drawing physical contact.
These are his first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. And it's tied up with that one.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Up top, Jackson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Count it.
And was determined to get in there. Jackson in with the big boys.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
One thing you really love about this guy is how hard he works to be reliable. I mean, he wants his team to know they can always count on him.
Now here's Jackson. Leonard outside. Down low. Here's Muscala. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
That's the look you want.
George outside. Pass to Smart. To the inside. Kicks it out to Isaac. Smart outside. Here's Splitter. Just 5 on the clock. George, a deep three. Siakam pulls down the board.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
It's stolen by Smart. In transition, here they come. And the jam by George.
Get into the passing lanes and you never know what will happen. Smart took advantage of a lazy pass that time.
Pass to Leonard. From outside, off the mark. 16 seconds left in the first. George left side. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Leonard way outside. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by a point. And quarter number 2. And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Here's James. Pass to Portis. Shot clock at 6.
You know, with his reach, timing, and agility, being able to go side to side, Isaac has a chance, I think, to be an all-league defender.
And that one's good. Irving.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Both free throws good from James. Here's Lowry. 6 points for him. On the wing, Green. To the middle. Here's Isaac. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Jackson surveying the D. Screen by James. Knocked away. It's stolen by Irving. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Lowry. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Portis.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's Jackson. He's guarded by Lowry. James double teamed. Back to Jackson. Oh, Green with a block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Lowry.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play. You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
James can't get it to go. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
The home team calls timeout.
Oh, damn. You couldn't hear me this whole time, Vic? I didn't know I was mute, bro. I was in this bitch talking. I did have my shit on mute, though. Come on, man. You know we don't play on quiet, bro.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
Oh, you just got on. Yeah, man, I see you joining and leaving the party like a mug.
Outside Irving. Clock at 6. Pass to Green. Back to Irving. This one for three. Some solid defense from Holiday.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make.
Let me go pass the ball.
And here's Young. Pass to Muscala.
Overdose.
The three.
Overdose.
Coming off an assist from Young. Muscala's got his second basket on the night. Irving looking around. High post Cornet. Back to Irving. Smart outside. Off the mark there with a three. Pass to James. Now here's Muscala. Outside Young. Launches it. Rebounded by Green.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Back to Irving.
Oh, let me click on.
To finish the layup. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Irving so good and crafty at being able to get things done with the high percentage shot inside.
So it's the home team now.
For LeBron.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel, James. It's truly one of the greatest slam
D.
dunks
Tabo.
of all time.
George for three. On target from range. George
Got to get the rebound, finish the play.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Pass to Green. Fires the three.
Give it to him.
Able to hit from three.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
They get the rebound. Muscala with it.
Oh.
Here's Cephalosha. No made baskets yet. 4 on the clock. Back to Muscala. Jacks up at three. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down.
The home team calls timeout.
Control it.
.16 left in the first half. For three, George. It's hauled in by Portis. Now Jackson. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. On defense, the visiting team. They trail by 1. Jackson for three.
He's been off the mark.
Good shit, Pascal. Let's go. They tired as hell. So is PG.
I mean, they've been relentless.
So is Kyrie.
Getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
52 seconds left in the first half of this game. Lowry, right side. Kicks it to George. Back to Lowry.
No idea what the fuck happened.
George drives it.
No idea what the fuck happened.
Bad intentions.
My man jumped for no reason.
Ball George when he goes into a shot. I mean, even though
Gave him an easy and one. It helped though.
And made the obvious foul, doesn't seem to bother.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And here's Lowry from the arc. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Boy, he's knocking them down from deep.
Leonard outside. Up in time. No good. Would have tried had it gone.
Come on.
So a tie game here as
Come on, keep winning the war of attrition with these motherfuckers. Come to fourth, they gonna be gassed.
Back here for the start of quarter number 3. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Jackson with it. And he commits the intentional foul.
Hey, come on, bro. My pill. About to pass the ball and you passing
My
it.
controller died, bro. Relax.
Hey, turn your mic on. Shit.
And here's Leonard. No points yet. Over George. Leonard gets the bucket.
And Leonard is comfortable shouldering the offense. He knows this team looks to him to score.
Some room here for George. That's good.
Let's get
and
back
so
on defense.
Lowry with the assist.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse.
GPG. Marcus Smart.
Lowry with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. Pass to George. Cornette sets a screen for the lead. George, no good. Siakam looking it over. And the visitors call time here.
It looks now like he's in a lot of pain. They call timeout, and the trainer's going to have a chance to check him out.
Who got hurt? Who got hurt on your side? They say the trainer's checking them out. That means somebody got hurt.
Tuning in, and we're about a minute into this second half. Pass to James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Isaac outside. Here's Lowry. The layup misses.
The creative player can't save you.
Young with it. Picked up by Lowry. And that's an intentional foul. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And he's going for the lob.
Go get it.
Siakam with the slam.
For making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play, James is excellent at that.
Here's George.
It's LeBron James.
Goes back up. Outside for Green.
Oh, okay.
Fly. Monroe grabs the miss.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
To the paint. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Siakam has that sinewy build, great length and strength.
George for three. He hits again.
Tough shot.
13 and looking confident.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. James. Shot clock at 6. The 17-footer. Young misses.
It's a great shot.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Now here's George. 19 points in the game. Outside, Green. Here's Lowry. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Lowry's got 13.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Young inside. Inside. It's Trae Young.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Pass to Lowry. Smart outside. Left side, Green. On the wing, Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
Inside, Green can be very aggressive and physical, allowing them to do work scoring the ball.
And they go to the intentional foul. And the visitors call
So,
time here.
Almost, we just got to break the door down. When we get it up, break it down.
Close game here in Philadelphia. Here's Jackson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And credit the courage Jackson shows there. I mean, attacking inside and drawing the contact despite being a smaller guard.
84 is
He's
crazy.
off on the first. Good on the second one.
We say it time and time again. Free throws can be the difference.
Outside Irving. Pass to Lowry.
Out of bounds. Let's go. Great defense, y'all.
Now Jackson. He's got 5. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Green. Draymond driving to the rim. Out to the right wing. Pass to Isaac. Here's Irving. And it's all tied up.
Tight.
Irving's
Defense.
got 8.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Holiday. Leonard outside. Jackson on the wing. And the layup falls.
Victim. Come on, y'all. Keep fighting.
He's got 7.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once, as well as they're shooting.
Here's Irving.
This is ridiculous. He went straight up.
Conscious effort to
Oh, you can't challenge it in here?
and for good reason. I mean, he's a really good foul shooter.
Can't challenge online. They need to add that to the game.
Both free throws good from Irving.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Jackson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And challenging the defense inside, Jackson with no fear.
Outside Irving. Irving is doubled. Gets stolen by Muscala. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Isaac. Inside. Here's Leonard.
Oh,
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
come on, Kawhi.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And that's coming up empty.
Nigga, 77s
You
and
don't see
missing.
him have too many of those trips to the line.
Outside Irving. Back to Cornette.
This is
He
ridiculous,
breaks it
bro.
down with a two-handed jam.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his
Go to
team
work.
the shots. That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many.
Go to work, Reggie. Go to work. Yeah, Kawhi's hurt, man. Kawhi been hurt for 4 games.
In the third quarter. Pass to Isaac. Back to Irving. Kicks it out to Isaac.
Yes.
Lead. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Portis. Here's Muscala.
Muscala!
And Muscala with the slam.
Yeah, just a fantastic job leaking out in the open floor. Impressive hustle from
Ass. He's ass.
Jackson outside. Muscala the screen.
Reggie fucking Jackson took over.
Jackson's got 13.
I be feeling like the man when I walk through. Yo.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean,
Let's go. 6-point game going into the fourth. This is our fucking game to win. This is our fucking game to win. Come on. Come on.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Lowry with it. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Portis gets the bucket.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Lowry left side. Outside. Green. Outside Irving. Robbed. And here's James. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Young. 6 to shoot. Up and over Lowry. Young can't hit.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And here is Green. James brings the double team. Outside for Irving. Now here's George. Takes the 3. And that's good. Irving
Wrong person to help him.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
Here's James. Here he goes. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Good help.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Fucking LeBron.
Called on the way up.
You don't turn shit down but your collar.
Free throw line.
Bully ball. Well, LeBron has been doing that since he stepped
Let's go,
into
Bron.
the league.
The first one falls. That one's no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally. The home team calls timeout.
Good shit.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
It's great minutes right there.
There's gonna be a new wrinkle in their game.
Let's go.
when they come out of
Let's
this
go.
timeout.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. I love it. I love it right here. This is where we're at with it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. George draws the double. Back to Irving. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Jackson outside. Here's James. James, a
LeBron.
fake screen coming.
LeBron
There are
James.
ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
To the paint. Here's Isaac.
No, he's ass. He's ass, and we know it.
Trying to match the other team's intensity.
So is Kyrie.
And that's a good place
Ass
to start.
defensively.
You're trying
Attack
to
him.
find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
They're going
So, Brian.
at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense
The hell?
is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's James.
Mama, there goes that man.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
George outside.
Good D, Pascal.
Another shot.
Good D, Pascal.
He's as surprised as we are.
Oh, yeah.
Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
They can't stop Bron.
From James.
They can't stop Bron.
No answer defensively inside.
None.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Irving with it. Picked up by James.
We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck.
Shot clock at 5.
Sell out on Kyrie.
To the middle.
Their ass. Tiago Splitter's ass. Everyone is ass. Bron with the... Oh, nope. Control the pace.
Here's James.
Control the pace.
Back to Muscala.
Dagger.
Downtown.
Come on, Muscala. Come on, Mikey.
George outside. And George.
Good way. No, don't commit that foul.
There is no slowing down Paul George. A volcanic eruption from PG tonight.
Pass to Muscala. Siakam outside. And a nice finish on the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Irving. George outside.
Here comes a desperation shot soon.
Smart outside. Oh, got a piece of it. George with it. Guarded now by Holiday.
That's it. War of attrition. They're tired. They're tired. Show them something, King. No, pull it out. Pull it out.
Deciding where to go with it.
Pull it out.
A minute 15 left in the fourth.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are
Damn,
losing
Cody
favor.
calling you this
And
late?
misses like that are the reason why.
And the shot's good by Irving.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage.
That's
They
our
came
ball.
out gunning and have not stopped.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Clock at 4.
3 in the key.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Knock it down.
And he shows
There we
the
go.
focus there. Nails the tee.
There we go.
Tries
Drive
a three
safe.
off the inbound. Rebounded by Green. Here's George.
They went up 0-2. They thought it was
The
over.
assist by Green.
The claw got hurt. They thought it was over.
George is going to take the shot. When
Let's
the
go.
game
Let's go.
is
He had
up
to fight for this
grabs. I mean, that's who he is,
Ain't over
and
yet,
that's
but it's
what's
over.
expected of him. He's an exceptional decision maker in these situations, which makes it even more obvious.
30 seconds left in the fourth. Now Young. 6 on the shot clock. From the high post. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Irving for 3.
Oh my God, that was a hell of a shot.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
That was a hell of a shot.
Exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Getting a little desperate at this stage.
Knock it down, baby.
Clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
And the visitors call time here. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Hey, man, I got to play Vic next round. And we going to play all 7 this time.
Tries to keep it alive.
That's game. That's game, baby.
The 3-ball.
GG's, man. Great series.
They've done it, and they're going to move on. And it took 7 games, but with this victory...
Smug was emotion filled, man. This is a draining series. I'm not going to lie. We was definitely worried.
Moving on after the hard work they put into winning it.
Time for us to say
Had to play without Kawhi. Well, Kawhi was in there, but man, 52 speed. We had to do our best to hide him out there. Only played 8 minutes, took 3 shots. It's tough. LeBron showed up. Reggie showed up. Pascal showed up. The change in the series is when we put LeBron James on Kyrie Irving. I got tired of watching him eat. Well, after Kawhi got hurt. I say, you know what? I'm going to let Paul George kill me. Paul George got to kill me, even though he a dog. But Paul George got to kill me before Kyrie, man. Kyrie used to handling the rock. He's shifty. Nah, PG ain't as shifty, man. We could get some help over there. But Vic, I'll see you, my boy. When we gonna see each other? Well, I have my peoples reach out to your peoples, and you know what I'm saying? Get it done. Bet y'all, I'm finna stop the stream. Winning chicken dinner. I got a chicken quesadilla from Chipotle waiting on me. Alright, y'all, the next time. Let's get it.